Hello, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining me on the Meditate Wisdom. Meditate Wisdom welcomes you a lot. Hope you are doing well for your future. Now, this is our English version for eight Mahasiddhis, or we can say eight mystical powers of the supernatural powers, as per they explained in various Upanishads and even in the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Today we are going to discuss about these eight Mahasiddhis. These eight Mahasiddhis will be going to how we can attain all these eight Mahasiddhis. Eight Mahasiddhis are related with some powers, some supernatural powers that we will be going to discuss. What are all these powers and how we can achieve it. Achieving the eight Mahasiddhis, there is a procedure in terms of the yogis and the sadhus, how one become a sadhu or a sannyasi or a yogi. It includes seven stairs, or you can say seven steps. First is yama, second is niyama, third one is asana, fourth one is pranayama, fifth one is pratyahara, sixth one is dharana, seventh one is dhyana, fifth one is samadhi. Yama include moral codes. Moral codes that like ahimsa means non-violence, non-harming to other living beings, sattva, truthfulness or for non-falsehood, asatya, non-stealing, even not thinking about stealing, brahmacharya, chastity, material fidelity or sexual restraint, aparigraha, non-avarice, non-possessiveness. These all things are included in Yama. We will discuss in detail about it in the another section. First, today we are just I'm just giving you the uh, view. Second one, which is Niyama. Niyama includes Niyama include Socha, Santosha. Socha, purity, cleanness of mind, speech and body. Santosha, contentment, acceptance of others and one's circumstances as they are, optimism to self. Tapas, austerity, self-discipline, persistence, meditation and perseverance. Savad- Svadhyaya, study of self, self-reflection, introspection of self-thought, speechless in action. ईश्वर pranidhana, Ishwar pranidhana, contemplation of Ishvara, God or Supreme, atonement of the Supreme Consciousness. Tapasa, persistence and the perseverance in one's purpose, austerity. Santosha, contentment, acceptance of others and one's circumstances they are, optimism of self. Asiktetya, faith in real self, Jnana Yoga, Raj Yoga, believe in God, that is Bhakti Yoga, conviction in Vedas, Upanishad, that is Orthodox school. Dana, generosity and charity and sharing with others. Ishwar Pujana, worship of Ishvara, that is true self, unchanging reality. Siddhanta Vakya Sarvana, Shravana, listening to the ancient scriptures. Hari, remorse, acceptance, one's past, modesty and humility. Mati, think and reflect, understands one concile conflicting ideas. Japa, mantra and repetition, reciting prayers on knowledge. Huta, vrata. Huta means ceremony or rituals, yajana, sacrifice, or vrata, following vows, religious vows, rules, observance, and faithfully. So these all things, improvement, these all things we say in Yama and Niyama, we observe. But in order to achieve the eight Mahasiddhi, that is one of the eight very powerful supernatural powers that one can achieve. So, in order to achieve that, we need to clear at least six steps in this series: Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, and Dhyana. Samadhi is another option. When people get up to that level, then they want to get into Samadhi. That is called union with the Atman, with the Paramatma. That is called the union of oneness, or oneness with the or the conjunction with the God, or means disappear in the su- super being, or the God. Okay. So, yama and niyama, we understand what are all these. But in asana, as per the Indian yoga, sitting postures, lying down postures, walking postures, sleeping postures, sitting postures, even breathing, how to breathe, what are the other postures to for the back aches, body aches, physical body, I mean to say. Physical body, all the body postures are explained. So in this siddhi, especially I'm talking about the eight mahasiddhis, that is eight mystical powers that can be achieved by asana, that we are going to talk about Padmasana or Sukhasana. You can sit either in a Padmasana or Sukhasana, any of one of them. Another one is Pranayama. You might have heard of a lot of Pranayama, Kapal Bharti, or there are a lot of pranayam. Each pranayam um, have a different breath control sequence. But here I'm talking about the Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. You can find it on the Google. You just type the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Then you will be. I'm also going to provide you the one lecture on that. But for now, you can find it on Google or the YouTube. You will find the Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Narishodhan pranayam is very, very important because during the siddhis, if we cannot control something, suppose you are going on a bike, all right, you are not focused. What happens? You will meet an accident. You will meet an accident. Then what is that? What's the problem? Because you are not concentrated, you are not focused. Concentration plays a very important role in this because concentration is all about the controlling power you have. If you don't have the controlling power, that means you are not eligible to keep that powers. For example, if the government, why the government is not allowing you to their secret places like their missiles or the arms places? Why? The reason behind that is if a person is not aware of all these things, if a does not belong to that part or the missile, if we give it to some normal person, then what will happen? He can damage anything, he can even harm himself. That is why siddhis are also, to achieve siddhis, we have to make ourselves so that we can control these siddhis of the powers. In order to control these powers, there is some procedure how we can do, how we can achieve these powers. So in order, these powers will help us, you and all of us, a lot, because some of the powers like anima means making yourself very very small as atom, size of atom. Lagama, that means making yourself very light. Um, and lagu means lagima, that is very light. Prapti, you means you can imagine something and in your hand it will be in your hand. That is for prapti. There are some more powers you can read about it. I mentioned in the description box, but still. And, we are going to talk more about it, how we can attain. Because here I'm not going to tell you what are the siddhis, because everybody explained on YouTube or every other place how you can, what are the siddhis. Yes, we know all these things, but what are these? How we can achieve it? Yes, that's the main point. But here, Nari Shodhana Pranayama is a very important. In asanas, Sukhasana and Padmasana is very important. Means I'm not going to tell you about whole asanas, whole pranayams, but especially main pranayams. Pratyahara, withdrawing your mind from all the senses, means keeping yourself. Don't believe on your senses, because senses are always there to attract you somewhere, to attract you somewhere. Suppose you are going home. You decided I will do meditation today. All right. But in between you saw a very beautiful girl, or you saw something very nice, like for the kids. It can be a PlayStation, it can be a basketball game for girls, it can be any jewelry shop, makeup shop. It could be anything that can control your senses, because we can see it, we can feel it, we can imagine about it. That is how our brain works. That is how we got attracted towards something. And if we are attracted towards something, that means we are going to face some problem. That is the main reason why we are looking happiness outside us, because the peace and the bliss is inside your heart, inside your mind, and believe. If you believe that there are peace and happiness within you, you will not look outside for the peace and happiness. Happiness is always lies in you, because as a person, the world you are living in is also not a reality. The, the thing which you are watching in your imagination, that is also not the reality. The situation in which you are, that is also not the reality. Reality is in you. I will explain you this particular thing in my reality topic, in the Secret of Life and Death series, part 2. Um, but for now, we move forward. Just please, whenever you start, you can do this siddhi anytime at your home, any place, any place once, but you should not be tired. Don't do it just after eating something, or once you have something. Please don't do it for at least 4 to 5 hours. If you had something very light, like a boiled vegetable, something like that, then you just have to wait at least for 2 hours. Then you can do that. First, sit down on a yoga mat or any other mat or blanket you can use. Just mm, use and sit in the asana. It can be Padmasana, it can be Sukhasana. Just please sit down and make sure that your spinal cord should be erect. It should be straight. Okay, it should be straight. So once it is straight, just take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I will give you the guided meditation session for this also. Once you have that, I feel that you will be relaxed. Don't think anything. Like people in the guided meditation, they told you to the white light is coming on. This is just the imagination. This is called the mind tricks. But here we are not going to play any mind tricks. We are going towards a very big thing, that's the mystical powers, the supernatural powers. So this is not just a game like mind tricks. You just play with someone's mind. It's not like that. It is neither a psychological or not a and nor a psychiatrist can do that, because this is not a mind trick actually. You are moving your conscious, you are moving your mind from the consciousness to the subconscious. This is how. the steps in the life goes on. Because we do believe that somebody is saying that your white light is coming today, you will relax. Obviously, you will relax, okay? Because our mind works, it is connected to our body parts and our body parts. We are the second. Here, you need to do first asana. Second is Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. Nadi Shodhana Pranayam is very important. Please go through it on the Google. Nadi Shodhana Pranayam, do it very nicely, completely with a pure heart and a pure soul as you are. No force, no pressure. If nothing should be there. Nobody should force you while doing the meditation or after the meditation to do it more. If you go step by step, you will surely achieve the level of consciousness. The real consciousness is that what you are. You can feel the bliss and the peace of God. That is the real life meditation. Then sit down and close your eyes and do the prayer. And calm down. Put your hand, your palm should be in upward direction, in your lap. Another one is on the first hand, and just close your eyes. Spine should be erect and just calm down. Focus on your breath. No need to even think the breath are coming or going. Just feel the breath. Where is your breath? Exactly. How you're breathing. Like that. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. If some thought comes to your mind, remove. Why I'm saying this thing, everybody is saying this thing. Why I'm saying this thing, to attain a siddhi, you must be a very concentrated. That's what I told you in Dharna. This is not I'm telling you. It is already all the sacred scriptures. Whoever is a very the person uh, can be called as like now Buddhist like Gautam Buddha, if you talk about, if you talk about the Maharishis here. So all of them did the same procedure. The concentration is very, very important in one's life. This is beyond the mindset. Once you understand this thing, this mindset, if somebody calls this mindset, if it is a mindset, I will say it is amazing. It will for sure make you feel like that you should not get that. Okay. For daily, at least 13 to 15 days, continue this for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Once you have done for at least 2 to 3 minutes, just from the next after 15 to 20 days, let's take 16 days. After 16 days, on 17, just increase your time with the 10 seconds. 10 seconds, you just need, just try to follow up and add 10 seconds every day. If not every day, take 2 days, then again raise it to 10 seconds. One day you can give us the keep the track, because for this procedure, even Nari Shodhan Pranayam or any procedure, you need a guidance, you need a guru. If you find any guru nearby who can guide you in this siddhis, please contact them with your along with your date of birth and your astrology marks, like your symbols. You can either tell them or just get a patrika, Janam Patrika, or the Janam Kundali that includes all your astrology, because this plays in a very important role. We often ignore this thing, that why astrology? If I want to, I can do. Yes, you can do. but there are some factors that tell your guru in which procedure is good for you. Because in meditation, you might can see on the YouTube itself that there are a lot of ways, there are a lot of things by which you can meditate, even by listening to new musics too. But I'm saying that way of mana sthiti is not good for your health. So please don't go for any of the sounds or something like that. Yes, if you want to feel relaxed, you can go for it. That is your choice. But as for if you ask my recommendation, I will say you can go with the sounds, but the lighter ones. Don't not with the binaural waves directly. Um, and to try with the slow sounds, try with the at least for 15 days, then continue in the guidance of your guru. That your guru will help you a lot, and if not, you can email us about this 8 Mahasiddhis. We can help you. If we can help you, we will surely help you, and we will love to share our views, our Sisha's views, how they feel while doing it, and some of them are doing from 6 years, so you can came to know about more about the experiences too. My experience was amazing. That is why I'm sharing with you. But yes, if you are interested in it, mystical powers, you are most welcome to our society that is called Meditate Wisdom. I love to say this thing. This organization works 24/7. You can contact us 24/7. We work, and our mission is to spread the peace and the bliss to the whole world, so that we can establish a very good society around us. People can live happily and can enjoy their happiness inside them, so that they can smile every day. If your neighbor smile in front of you, you will also feel good. The same way we want all to smile. So this is our mission, to make everyone smile, happy, without any problems. This is our main goal. If you like our work, please contact us, know about our cities. Just go and watch our time travel session and join our series, life and death series, including who I am, why I am, what I'm doing here, how I feel, why, if I'm doing right meditation, wrong meditation, what should I feel now, what should I do now. Everything is answered by the old Vedic texts, so no need to worry about it. We will tell you, we will find your answers, and we will tell you, we know how what you want and what you are getting. So this is how we work. And so if you like our work, please donate, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I hope you will ask me for the next session. On demand, we conduct sessions. If you write in emails, please do so. I will surely help. I will surely reply to that email. And thank you so much for your time and patience.